Once upon a time, there were civilizations that lived on Earth, powerful and mighty in their own eras, but for some reason, their cities disappeared. Today, we trace the traces of these lost civilizations. Here are the witnesses of time. In the Ardeal region of Romania, there was a village called Geamana. This village, embraced by nature, was once a symbol of peaceful life. However, in the 1970s, a mining disaster swallowed all life. The waste from the zinc mine slowly turned the village into a swamp. Today, this village is nothing but memories lost in the depths of the water. Once, in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, there was a city known as the Venice of the Pacific, Nan Madol. This ancient city housed a legendary civilization with its stone structures and canals surrounded by water. However, the subtler kingdom, established in the 9th century, suddenly vanished. Today, the stone structures of Nan Madol continue to stand as silent witnesses to a civilization lost in the depths of the ocean. In the east of Anatolia, there was a city known as Ani, the capital of the Armenians. It was the cultural and economic center of the region for centuries. However, Ani, which reached its peak in the 11th century, was destroyed in the 13th century by an earthquake followed by Mongol invasions. Today, a traveler wandering through this ruined city discovers a lost story beneath every stone. Pripyat in Ukraine was once a vibrant city where thousands of people lived. However, the Chernobyl disaster in 1986 caused this city to be abandoned overnight. Today, Pripyat continues to exist as a ghost town. Abandoned houses, school desks, and old toys whisper the fearful memories of the past. On the southern coast of Kenya, the kingdom of Gedi was once an important trade center as a major port city. However, in the 15th century, this civilization vanished suddenly, and it still retains its mystery today. The ruins of Gedi, along with the ocean breeze and the sound of the sea, whisper traces of the past. Abandoned palaces, mosques, and stone structures stand as remnants of a lost civilization. Termessos was once a powerful Pisidian city in the mountains of Antalya. Located at the peak of high mountains, this city was never conquered by any army. However, over time, the city was abandoned. Today, the ancient theater and temples of Termessos stand as witnesses to lost civilizations. The high mountains are surrounded by a silence that reminds one of the entire civilization. Geamana, Nan Madol, Ani, Pripyat, Gedi, and Termessos. Each of these cities carries the traces of a lost civilization, a people, a time. The ruins of these cities remind us of how powerful time is. And perhaps, in some way, everything that is lost leaves its traces. This is a truth discovered by those who follow the footprints of lost worlds. The witnesses of time are still the silent witnesses to the whispers of the past.